Tonight, we're hearing from the mother of a teen who was killed in a car crash in Granite Bay about a week ago.
Kevin Garcia's family lives in Roseville, and as you can imagine, they're now just heartbroken as they plan for his funeral next week.
ABC 10's Roxanne Elias shares their story after sitting down with the teen's mother.
Difíciles. Muy difíciles.
In a few quiet words, Maria Luisa Aguilera describes the days without her son, Kevin Garcia, as very difficult. The mother of three lost her 18-year-old son in a car crash in Granite Bay last Sunday. She says he graduated from Granite Bay High School last year and had his entire life ahead of him.
Los sueños de Kevin eran.
Luisa says Kevin had many dreams and goals, but his main goal was to become a firefighter. I believe it was to save lives. And his second goal was to enlist in the Marines. The family is still waiting to hear exactly what caused the crash he was killed in. But according to the CHP, the driver of a BMW was traveling at a high rate of speed along westbound Eureka Road, east of Bridle Path Lane, when it lost control around 3:15 a.m. last Sunday. It then ran off the roadway and crashed into a redwood tree, splitting the car in half. The loss now leaving a hole in the heart of his mother.
No tengo palabras para describirlo.
Luisa says, I don't have the words to describe him because for me he was an angel, because he would act as a servant for all people, all his friends. Jason Timmons, Garcia's former basketball and football coach of about 5 years, is now trying to support the family.
He's a hard worker. He, just like many young men, hit some snags, hit some speed bumps, but he was, coming to manhood, so there's no there's no telling what he could have done.
Timmons says Garcia was a big help to the family, and now that he's no longer with them, they're in need of some help. He created a GoFundMe for the family to pay for the funeral cost.
I've never seen something so awful, really, than about their grieving. So I would say, if you could help out the family right now, because they are in need.
Meanwhile, Luisa says she has faith in God that He'll give her the strength and be able to live without her son, Kevin.
Pero tengo que aprender a vivir sin él.
Luisa says, I have to learn to live without him. I'll never forget him. He'll never leave my heart. In Roseville, Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
The family has a viewing plan for Kevin Garcia April 22nd in Roseville. He will then be laid to rest at the Roseville Public Cemetery District the following day. We will share the link to the family's GoFundMe if you want to help them cover expenses.